There we go. Hopefully we're okay. I need to fuck with my settings on YouTube because I didn't open the tab beforehand. Great. I also have to turn the volume on my headset down because it is loud as a motherfucker right now. I had to make sure my YouTube chat is off. There we go. Don't worry about YouTube chat. After that one incident, you know what I'm talking about there? You know what I'm talking about. I'm just checking my everything to make sure everything's working okay. My bitrate isn't shit. I don't know why my bitrate is above what I set it to, but whatever. It's kind of annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. Hopefully. Ads are about to start. Fuck you, ads, but just getting the 3 minutes out of the way. If you're gonna go to YouTube for 3 minutes, I'm just getting things set up here and making sure things are okay. Give me just a couple seconds here. I just need to make sure my stream is okay. Yeah, hopefully it's okay. And it's just being weird on my end. But that's fine. Still just fucking with shit right now. Sorry. Why does my fucking... This is weird, but whatever. Hang on, I need to edit my title on YouTube now. I edited it before, but it didn't say. Ah, fucking OBS. These have to fuck me in some way. I hate you. Assholes. All ads are disabled for 63 minutes, and we have an ad break going, that's why. Whatever, it's fine, it's fine. I think. It should be. At least I hope it's fine. I gotta get my stream moments thing up here too. Everything's a clusterfuck. There we go, we're good. Okay, we can start now, I hope. There we go. Alright. So, this is actually... Thank you for the follow, IOCAN7993. Nice work on the stream, I'm also in the game. Join my Discord and send a message in there, sure. This is probably not the save I want it to be, hang on. I shouldn't just click continue. Yeah, it's not. That is a different game. This is the one I'm playing on stream. I just need to make sure I get in that one. There we go. What were we doing in here? Yeah, the Pop Rocks, my Rad Cats, and whatever these are, Crystal Honeys over here. Oh, now we gotta start what 90% of this game is. Just getting forts, and I don't have 40 slots available. Of course I don't. I got way too used to the upgrades I had in my other game, which we will probably get in this stream, because I'm planning to progress a lot, even if this stream doesn't last too long. I kinda feel like shit. I feel terrible. I've felt like sick all day. I'm not sure why. There's no reason I should be sick, but I am. That's just one of those days again. Ah! I was looking at chat and didn't even realize I was in the corral. But yeah, if I say I'm a bit, under the weather, as it were, that is why. So you're just gonna have to excuse me. I'm really not sure why. Such bullshit. Of course, the days I stream are the days I have to feel awful, but I'm gonna stream anyway, whether my body likes it or not. And then, honestly don't know what our goals are gonna be in this one. Probably to get to the Glass Desert. If you've played this game, you know what I'm talking about, and if you haven't, then you're gonna see something really cool. Hopefully, this assuming I can get my ass over there in time. I also need to unlock the slime science thing and a bunch of other bullshit. Do I have any slimes in here, or did I even unlock this? It has been so long since I streamed this. No, I haven't unlocked that. Have I unlocked the overgrowth? No. Okay, so nothing's unlocked. These are the only slimes I have. That's fine. Who cares? Right now, we just need to focus on doing as the title says and getting rich as fuck, because capitalism is key in this game. After I collect all my quartz, I'm going to head over to the moss blanket, I hope, unless I haven't unlocked that yet. No, I had to, because I have 90 slimes. So I probably have the moss blanket and the fucking not the crystal place, the indigo quarry unlocked. I hope. It has been way too long since I streamed this. Let's get that crystal. I already have crystals, they're over here. Honey crystals. Also, what's up, Valen? Nice to see you again after yesterday. To tell the story of what happened yesterday, Valen here, I was browsing around on Twitch, and I came across his stream, and it was fucking hilarious. Honestly, it was probably the most fun I've had watching a Twitch streamer in a while. It was a very fun stream, so if you're not following him, go follow him right now. I would raid him if he were live after I'm done with this. If he is live when I'm done with this, then I will raid him. Thank you, I am so cool. Exactly. See, he knows it. Yeah, we had a good time last night. Ignore Nightbot. Victor Humphreys. Hopefully this is something I can get, because I actually do need to befriend. Victor Humphreys here. Can you, like, I'm clicking left. Oh, I have to be on the text box. 19 pink slimes and 6 rad slimes. That is not bad at all. So we're gonna do that right now. I don't know if I've already done one of his things, but I could use the money anyway. Shut up. Fuck you, pink slimes. You don't get to eat. Get over here so I can scoop your asses up. I'm getting put in the scooping room from FNAF. What did he say? 19, I think. I don't need carrots. Honk, wonderful. I know, that's probably my favorite command I've made. I need to make more commands now that I think about it. Yeah, 19. I mean, I may as well open... I think I have enough. I may as well open here. Do I have 10,000? Yeah, I do have 10,000. Actually, you know what? Fuck this. We're getting the slime science thing because that's gonna help us progress faster. Yeah, I kind of have to buy it before I go inside of it. I'm not awake yet, if you can tell. I woke up at 11, but I went to bed at like 4 a.m., so I did not get enough sleep. Time to get crafty. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, the glass desert. I remember now. I fucking love the glass desert. Just give me the prompts. Dude, I need to get those glitch slimes. I know. I need to get the upgrades that Victor Humphreys gives me. The fucking bees. The, like, advanced drones or whatever they are. The refinery. Yes, I understand how the refinery works. And now I need to go get plorts to throw in it. Ugh. The fucking... I'm gonna be honest, the slime science thing that you have to go through right now is like kind of annoying. I hate going through this every time I replay it. And of course I just deposited all those fucking plorts. So now I have nothing, whatever. We're just giving them crystal slimes and honey plorts, I guess. Not crystal slimes, crystal plorts. Hopefully crystal plorts are used for something, but I honestly can't remember right now. Maybe for decorations. Which I honestly do like the decorations. I have the DLC bot, which a lot of people hate on it because it's just cosmetic shit, but I like cosmetic shit, so I'm pretty happy with it. I love the secret styles. That's honestly one of my favorite parts of the game. The shop, yeah, I know. I need an apiary before anything because royal jelly is really important for warp shit. Drill, novice apiary, I don't have the shit for that. Usually how I organize my ranch is I'll like use these ones and the over here for slimes that produce plorts that only go into here. So like what I actually have it written down over here. So the ones you need for the drill are pink, rock, and rad. Pump is pink, tabby, and boom. And apiary is pink, phosphor, and honey. So those are usually the slimes I like to keep in these areas, just so I can have like an infinite supply of drills, apiaries, and pumps. That's not unlocked. Fabricator. I forgot I needed to finish the slime science thing. I got completely sidetracked just talking about my future plans to monopolize these poor slimes that I just invaded the planet of. And there's one more thing I need to do after this. Good to know. Oh my god, give me the fucking prompt for the site so I can get this thing over with. That's the one annoying part about this, is I have to just run around and waste time waiting for this build sites thing to go away so it'll bring up the other one. Come on, bring it up. Bring it up, you motherfucker. There we go. And that should be it. And I can do what I want now, I hope. If there's something else, I'm going to be fucking pissed if I have to run back here. Yep, science class passed. Okay, we're good. Oh shit, I still need to do Victor Humphreys' thing. So he needs 6 rad slime, so we'll get that right now. It's so peaceful just watching a stream. I know, I love watching streams. I need to like be more active on Twitch and find more people to watch. Because obviously I'll watch like really big creators like Joe Bart and like, you know, Moist Critical and streamers like that. I'll watch Queso sometimes. But I need to start watching just like people my size. I better have this unlocked already. I don't see how I wouldn't since I have rad slimes. But if somehow I don't have this unlocked, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Okay, it's unlocked. I don't want to waste my key because I want to get to the glass desert. I may as well get vegetables because there is other slimes here. Do I have this? No. Other slimes. There's other Gorders here is what I meant to say. That one's exploded, but I still can't use that. That's just chickens and fruit, the two things I don't need in this area because basically... Anyways, Kai's looking. Alright, sounds good. What's up? I kind of forgot that was your nickname for him because if you don't know, it's kind of like a meme to use Ka for like Edgars and stuff. If you don't know, Edgars is like stereotypical Mexican boys. So it like makes me laugh every time. I don't know if that's why you call him that, but if it is, it's fucking amazing. And I'm just gonna take the shortcut. Also, if you don't know, there's a place up here you can get crystal slimes. That's him? Oh my god. You can get crystal slimes in here if you don't want to wait to explode that other other Gordo. That's like a little thing I discovered playing it a long time ago. It wasn't, but that's literally him. Oh my god. It's perfect. The prophecy writes itself. Of course, there's not jack shit for vegetables in here, but at least I can show you this cool area. Yeah, I live in California, so I see a lot of those types of boys. The haircut, it's like every guy in California, it feels either has an Edgar haircut or like a mullet if they're white, I guess. I don't know, at least at my school. And my school is like 90% Mexican, so, you know. The area I live in is like pretty much all Mexican people. That's just my area. I honestly should know Spanish by now. I'm fucking shameful to my own race. If you don't know, I'm half Mexican. My mom is Mexican. My dad is white, which is why I look extremely, extremely white. Apparently I do have this open. Did I already explode my crystal friend up here? Even if I didn't, it's a good place to get vegetables since I'm sure there's gonna be another vegetable slime. Actually, there is another vegetable slime. I literally remember the exact slime it is. It's in the glass desert and it's the fucking... It's one of them. It's either a mosaic. I think it's a mosaic. I think the mosaic ones are the ones that eat veggies. If you can't tell, I've been borderline hyperfixated on this game for like years. So I know a large amount of knowledge. However, Slime Rancher 2, which is still not out, I've had that game for quite a while. However, I have not played it much, so I really don't know anything about that. I'm waiting to stream that one when it fully comes out. That's assuming it ever does come out. If it's like years, another couple years before it comes out, I'm gonna be pissed. And I did explode the Gordo up here, but I have more vegetables, so it's fine. Shit. And I have enough carrots in my inventory. I need to check if I exploded the rad dude too. I honestly don't remember. I literally don't remember anything. It looks nice. The game, did I not turn on? I didn't turn on my lava lamp. Hang on, it's just off in the background here. Literally have this only to turn on during streams and I forget to turn it on. There we go. Oops. Fucking just hit my desk. And my monitors always shake when I hit my desk because it's unstable as shit. It's fine though. The camera should be fine, I hope. I hope. I should check that. Just make sure I don't look like shit on camera. Yeah, that's fine. Technical difficulties again. Okay. Where was the fucking teleporter? I need to get to my friend over here. Lava lamp. I know lava lamp is a W. My cousin got me that for my birthday this year, and I love it. I was actually at the Walmart near here, and I was like, how the fuck is such an awesome lava lamp just here in this like nowhere town I live in? I'm not gonna say the name of my town on stream ever, by the way, or even the area of California I live in. And the reason for that is I live in a very small town, and my actual full name, which again I never publicized and I never will, is very unique. You would be able to find my address very easily with that information. So that's staying off Twitch forever. So never am I gonna talk about that. I'm not saying my last name ever. I'm gonna ask my friends not to say my last name either, for that reason. So, if I get married and take on my boyfriend's very generic last name, then yeah, I'll publicize it. But as my name right now, nope. I, like, legitimately don't think there's anyone alive in the world right now with my, like, first name and last name. Yes! Hell yeah. Now I have the thing on gold slimes. Gotta check the rad dude down here. Make it a big ass lava lamp? Hell yeah. Oh, I did explode the dude down here. God, how many fucking Gordos did I explode? Apparently I got a lot done in the last stream. Ah! No! My teleport! Damn it. Well, at least I got the entry on the gold slime. And now all my slimes are gonna be starving, and I didn't get the fucking Victor Humphreys thing. I received a letter from Ogden Ortiz. Does that mean I can work with him if I unlock the thing? What is it? Can we fucking get the next inventory upgrade? My holy lord. Is there another one? Of course it's 500 and I don't have enough for it. Oh my god. Never enough money in this game. There's never enough. This game is literally capitalism incarnate. That's what it is. And it's the best because it's cute ass slimes. And that's why this game will always be fucking good as shit. What is this over here? What? Why is this here? Okay. That's... What the fuck? WQS capitalism? I know. Capitalism is great in this game, not so much in real life. Probably shouldn't talk about my political opinions on here. I'm sure there's some people who would get triggered by me saying I don't enjoy capitalism. Or fucking start calling me a communist or some shit. I'm gonna do communism in Minecraft, hell yeah. I actually saw a really funny Instagram reel that I cannot repeat because it was the German anthem from a very specific time period. I'm sure you can assume which one. But it was about Minecraft. It was fucking hilarious, honestly. For as fucked up as that audio is, I thought it was pretty funny. Those types of reels are my favorite. They're like all I get on Instagram reels. Maybe that says more about me than Instagram reels. I don't know, but like, I haven't been on Instagram in like months though. I uninstalled Instagram a couple months ago because I mainly only used it to talk to my boyfriend, and because my boyfriend's in the military, I'm like still upset about it, so I really don't want to see if he's active or not. Well, he's not going to be active at all right now because he can't talk until August 6th, which fucking sucks. Did I not buy that thing? Hang on. It fucking sucks, but you know, whatever. Dash roots are definitely necessary, so the air drive. That's what I'm gonna stick with for now. Ah. 36 and 37. Capitalism never ends. It's gonna be here till the day we die. know what I'm gonna put over there. Maybe I'll put my personal favorite slimes right there. In this one, my personal favorite mix of slimes are mosaic cats or mosaic tabbies with the secret style skin. You will see why when I mix those, which will probably be in this in this stream. I hope anyway. Also, if you sent something in Discord, I can't see it because my Discord notifications are muted for stream. Just type in chat if I need to look at Discord for something, like, immediately. Apart from that, I'm just gonna focus on the game. I actually remembered to mute my Discord notifications this time. For once. Usually I forget to mute all my shit, and then I'll, like, I just Discord, don't worry, didn't say anything. Okay. Yeah, usually I'll, like, forget to turn my Discord notifications off for my stream. I need to work on exploding you. I'm just gonna get any kind of chicken I can for right now. Include the stonies are the best. I didn't even have that. Ooh, I need this too. If I didn't have the stony hen. Ah! Get out of here, pink slime. I need the stony chicken tree because I'm a completionist with the PDA thing. It's not a PDA because this isn't Subnautica, but you know what I mean. No! Don't eat that! You fucker! You better not have eaten that fucking chicken, or I'm going to freak out. Give me the chickens. I'm gonna steal all your shit, slimes. Give me! I need to unlock the overgrowth so I can just get chickens galore. Because I need to explode this big motherfucker so I can have an easy portal over here. So nothing. Don't care about the tar slimes. Now I'm just gonna leave the slimes to die. Who cares? They will stay dead and not eat my chickens. That's what they get for eating my chickens, you know? If they wanted to stay alive, they really shouldn't have. I fell off this bridge way too many times. So have I, but I've also gone over it so many times that I can just sprint across it now for muscle memory. But oh my god, the amount of resources I've lost going across that fucking bridge. Woo! It is not funny. Ugh, stony hens. Sorry, tabbies, I'm taking all your shit, but I don't care. No! Don't eat my chickens. I need them. I don't need the chickadoos, though, or the boom slimes, for that matter. Let's go unlock this place over here. Arcade! Yes, finally. The only secret style I really don't like, honestly, is the Quantum Slimes one. I just think it's boring. The one for Crystal Slimes is just monochrome. So it's like, I don't know. I just don't like it. I think it makes them look boring. And the Boom Slimes mixed with the Quantum Slimes looks the best, but only if the Boom Slimes have the secret style. When you put the monochrome secret style on the Quantum Slimes, then it just makes them all gray and it looks like shit. It's gross. What do we need? Honey? We can wait for that, actually. Yeah, rock slimes are just gray. It confuses me with the tabbies. Yeah, I don't really like that one either, but I keep that one on just because I think it's cuter to have gray rock slimes than the blue. I don't know why. The blue just, like, reminds me of water slimes, so I'll, like, associate them with water even though they're rock slimes. Plus, I just like the name Heavy Metal. I think it's funny. But yeah, the boom slimes are really cool. I love this one. I haven't got the tabby one yet. The tabby one is my all-time favorite secret style. Without a doubt, it will never not be. It is the best, and I will not listen to anyone who says it's not the best. Just looking around for more chickens, and there isn't any. So we're good. El Tigre, yeah. It is so, so, so fucking cute. I'm not reading these things from Victor Humphreys, okay? I don't need to. It's literally just saying the story. I already know the story of this game. If you want me to read them, we'll go back and read them, but I don't feel like reading like 50 paragraphs of dialogue right now because I haven't read any of them. I just want to progress through this game. Besides, this game has been out since like fucking forever. So if you want to know the story, just fucking go watch someone else play it who played it when it first came out, because I'm too lazy to read the story. I've played this game way too many times to read the story. Damn it, chicken. I'm just getting as many chickens as I can here for a cat friend. Yep, over here. Stop going to your deaths and get in my gun so you can go to a different death. Apart from that, I don't really need to be over here. I don't know if I exploded the honey slime. Let me just check that really quick before I start getting a bunch of fruit. I love the story. I don't remember what it was, but I loved it. It's basically like about a long distance relationship between these two people who like clearly want to stay together, but they're too far apart. And that, quite frankly, is very upsetting to me in my situation right now. I did not explode this cute motherfucker. It's very upsetting to me in my situation right now with my boyfriend being in the military and not being able to talk to him until August. So I really don't want to read the story. Because I feel like it's just going to make me more sad than I am. And the more depressed I am, the less likely I am to stream, so we're gonna avoid that. It kind of sucks, because this game has always been one of my favorites, and now with my boyfriend it kind of like makes me dislike the story. Which sucks, but like, you know. I'm gonna have issues if I get with someone before I move to Iowa, yeah. It's long distance is not fun, but I honestly I could not imagine leaving my boyfriend. We broke up briefly for like a year, and it sucked. And I was like, yeah, I'm getting back. Usually I won't get back together with my exes, but just like based on pure principle, but like he's not like my other exes, if that makes sense. We've been friends for God, so long, since like 7th grade. For me, probably 6th grade. For him, he's a year younger than me. So yeah, I don't think I couldn't imagine him not being in my life at this point. So no matter how much I don't agree with the military and his awful decisions, I'm gonna stay around because I don't have any backbone. Damn, yeah. Get over here, Rooster. Every time I play this game, it turns into like some discussion of like something serious. It's either fucking my boyfriend or it's something else. It's always something, and I'm not sure why. I mean, you get free Disneyland trips. I wouldn't take it. I don't feel comfortable taking anything from the government when so many people are suffering, so I've made sure he's like, don't spend any of your fucking money on me. I don't want money from the government at all. So yeah, I'm not taking those trips. Also, I hate Disney. I think that those theme parks are boring as shit. Never been to Disneyland, but I can already tell you for a fact the best ride at Disneyland is about as exciting as the worst ride at Six Flags, so you know, maybe I'm just like anti-child friendly, but like I like Six Flags better. It feels more adult. I've always liked Six Flags better. Okay, fuck this. I need to go do that tabby. My slimes can wait to eat. I'm gonna send my kid to the military for free food and Veterans Day. It'll be great. I fucking hate Veterans Day. Not even just because I do. The military is not my favorite thing in the world, but I fucking despise Veterans Day for multiple reasons. And one of the reasons is very personal. It's one I'm very salty about. My birthday is May 24th, and what my family will do is do Veterans Day and my birthday on the same day, and it always hurts my feelings for a couple different reasons. One is like, I think it's kind of rude for them to do that, knowing how I feel about the military and also the situation with my boyfriend, but that was only this year. and it hurt my feelings before because during Veterans Day we would have like American food, and usually on people's birthdays you would get to pick the food in my family. So because it was also Veterans Day, I didn't get to pick the food, and like that always just kind of like pissed me off because I was like, fuck you guys. You guys don't give a shit about me. They don't. But yeah, me and Veterans Day have a long history of me being pissed off about it, and that's probably not going to change ever. Which I entirely blame my family for that, because it is their fault, so. You guys can just live in here until I'm ready to explode. That's... My family eats every other food but American. I don't even like American food that much. My favorite... I was about to say my favorite genre of food, but I guess my favorite, like, culture of food is Mexican for obvious reasons. That and, like, Japanese and Korean. Especially Japanese. Japanese food is delicious. I need those, actually. Like, right now. I just realized. Get back over here, chickens. I forgot there was a tabby slime over there, and I just opened the thing, so I have to go, like, you know, explode him. There's also a pink slime there that I have to explode. Another pink slime. There's, I think, only 2 pink slimes. I eat Chinese food for the tea. I get high off those sweeteners. Ooh, Chinese food is so good. I haven't eaten today. I shouldn't be thinking about food. God, I could fucking go for some orange chicken right now. But at the same time, I couldn't because I was like super nauseous before I started streaming. It's eased up a bit now. Hopefully it doesn't come back while I'm streaming. If it does, I'll be very upset. Especially during Slime Rancher. One of like my favorite games to stream. I love that emote, the Popcat one. I'm so happy I have my own Popcat now. The artist that did my emotes on, this is not where I need to be. The artist that did my emotes on Fiverr, I love them. They're so good, and their emotes were like so cheap. They had such good prices on emotes. And they came out so awesome. Oh, I fucking love that person. If anyone ever needs emotes, message me and I'll give you their Fiverr because fucking wonderful. Could not recommend them more, and they also did the animated one. Can you make emotes for free? You can if you know how to draw. I can give you the dimensions for it. I'm just not artistically talented to any degree. Can you make emotes for free for viewers? Yeah, I have follower emotes if you're talking about emotes on my channel. Only certain ones are sub emotes. But you should have access to the follower ones. I don't see why you wouldn't. If you don't, that's an issue. But I for sure have follower emotes. Just checking for mine. Yeah, so for me, I have 5 follower emote slots. I think that's what it starts at, but I could be wrong. Usually you'll get more slots and more stuff, like with achievements. It's kind of like a video game, the way Twitch works. Like I said, you can see the path to affiliate thing in achievements. Amazing, yeah, that one. My Choose Violence one. That one's staying forever. Not the same artist that did the Popcat ones and the other ones, but still an amazing emo and an amazing artist too. Love that style. I'm just gonna go over here and explode this dude before I start trying to fun bitch. Don't push me off, you big asshole. Taking up all my room. There we go. That's what I need. Hang on, I'm just gonna suck everything up. So I can fucking see what I'm doing here. This type of slimes can just die. Whatever, it's fine. I actually want to get this before I go over there. I think I should have enough to explode the pink slime over there. There we go! Now we have the best one in the game. Where are they? Come here. You guys, if you haven't seen them, need to see this. Look at them! They're so fucking cute! I love you so much. Oh my god. Oh, they're so cute. They're like painfully cute. I fucking love the tiger slimes. It looks so good. I know, they're so cute! Some of the secret styles from this game are just astounding. I won't spoil some of the other ones for myself because I actually haven't seen them. The last time I fully played through this game, I did not have the DLC, so I don't know all the secret styles. I don't know what the one for the glitch slime is, nor do I know the one for the saber slime. I think that's what it's called. So I'm not gonna look those up and spoil them for myself, but I've heard other people say that they're really fucking cool. I haven't got the phosphine one yet. I love that one too. The pink one is okay, but I think it's in line with how basic pink slimes are. Like, they're just sparkly now. It fits. I'm actually glad we're getting this now because you need another key to get into the Valley of Souls. What is it? The Glass Desert. The Valley of Souls. Then I don't really need briar hens right now, so you guys can get those. And up here, I think, is another secret style, but I might be wrong. I don't know. It's been a fucking long ass time since I went completionist on the secret styles. No, it's not here. It's like Valley of Souls. Hell yeah. It kind of is the Valley of Souls. I mean, everything's dead and on fire there. Is it up here? Yes, it is, but I don't remember which one this is. Gilded! That's fucking sick. I can't wait to- I haven't seen that one, like, on the gold slime. Next time we see a gold slime, that's gonna be pretty awesome. Where's my teleporter? Just be in one fucking place that I remember. Here we are. Achilles goop. Yes. I love the gold slimes. I wish you could farm them. I wonder if there's a way you could, like, maneuver a gold slime into a corral. Or, I guess they, like, kind of teleport away, so it wouldn't be much help. Okay, we're gonna go take care of our slimes now, like I should be doing, even though I'm not, because I'm lazy and I fucking hate getting the plorts. It is so tedious, and I need bees to help me, but we're not at that level yet. The bees don't take all that much resources, so it won't be too long before I get them. I think I watched someone trap them, but it may have been modded. Yeah, it probably was. I don't think it's possible, but maybe if you, like, disable their teleporting, you probably could. I don't know how you would do that, though. I don't know anything about fucking games or code or shit. I would be very surprised if there's a way to confine them in the normal base game than modded. I'm so excited for Slam Rancher 2. I hope it comes out this year, though I highly doubt it since it's been in development for fucking ever. I'm so excited. They have bat slimes in it, and me being goth, that's... could not ask for a better slime for me, personally. At least for right now, it's manageable because I only have this, like, this entry thing. Once I start putting slimes in, like, the cave area and the other areas, that's where it's gonna start to get a lot more chaotic and a lot more running around just catering to these slimes every whim. Unless I do the smart thing and get bees first, which I honestly probably will do. But right now, with only 3 corrals of slimes, it's not too much of a headache to do that. I need some red slimes. Red slimes are very headache-inducing to farm for me. I don't know why, but like I always end up dying to them at some point during my gameplay. Maybe it's just because I don't pay attention to like the end like bubble thing, but I don't know. I may as well just open this for the sake of being able to teleport around. Because if you don't know, the rock slime that I exploded in the stream before this, his portal leads over here. So now I can just go back and forth. And I should also get the, over there you can see it, is the phosphor one. So you'll see those soon. I don't have any phosphor slimes, but you'll see them eventually. I keep doing rad boom slimes and would always die. Yeah, wouldn't that just basically be a nuclear bomb? Angelic, yeah, that's the pink slime one. And over there, there's not really anything I need, so I don't really care about that right now. We'll explore it some other time. Yeah, I made nukes, damn it. Well, at least you're following in line with what communism usually does. So, your Minecraft communism sounds like it's gonna play out well. You can be a communist and slime rancher. That should be like a challenge stream I do. Like, turning capitalism into communism and slime rancher. I don't know how I'd do that. Like, everything would have to be perfectly equal or something. I don't know. Can be a fun YouTube challenge though. Oh, fucking Jesus! I always forget where I'm putting what. Just fill the cave with rad boom slimes? No! I'm working on you. Finally, Ogden Ortiz. This is one we really need. That is not difficult. Just say the world and say the world exploded. Oh my god. You start World War III. What did he need? 9 pogo fruit, 3 oka oka, and 2 odd onions. The odd onions are going to be a bit of a pain, but they're not enough of a pain to make me not do this. But it has to be like an even number of red boom slimes. Yeah, it would definitely have to be an even number. Maybe a prime number. Actually, our prime number is even? I don't know. I don't fucking know math. I don't know why I tried to make math references when I don't know anything about math. It was 10, it wasn't 9. Yes. You know what the only thing that sucks about follower emotes is that you can't use them in other Twitch channels. For some reason, I really don't know why that's like a rule on Twitch, but it is. So every channel, your follower emotes from that channel you can't use in other channels, but the sub emotes you can. It's a fucking weird ass rule that I'm not sure why it's in place, but it is. Maybe to avoid people like promoting themselves too avidly, I don't know. Because it is, I mean, it can be a bit of a dickish thing to like show off your own emotes in other people's chat without permission, but it just depends on the streamer. Probably to avoid self-promo, maybe, yeah. Self-promo is already like a fucking huge issue on Twitch. Like, genuinely, like, people just like raid people. Like, there's some things people, like, I'm not gonna say everyone does it because obviously they don't. Like, not everyone is gonna do one thing. But people who do this kind of thing have a thing that they'll do on their, they'll basically like start a live stream and then watch their own live stream. So they'll have only like one viewer and then they'll raid someone to get like shouted out as a way of growing their channel. You shouldn't do that, ever. It's not a good way to grow. It won't help you grow. It'll probably inhibit your growth. What you should actually do is just, like, raid people after you stream. I don't know why you would go through the effort of like making a whole stream just to raid someone with 1 viewer to get shouted out, but like, I don't know. Gotta go the right way. Yeah, because if you go the wrong way, then it's just gonna be like people fucking watching you to hate on you. Like with fucking, what was that guy that's stuck in Korea? Johnny Somali? Like his audience doesn't give a fuck about him. They're just there to watch him ruin his life and get arrested. That's the kind of shit you breed when you are an awful person on Twitch. I must be the most entertaining streamer in the world. You are very entertaining, like legitimately. As someone who watches a lot of content, period, you are one of the more entertaining people I've watched. Even compared to like people on YouTube with like millions of subscribers, they can get pretty fucking dull sometimes. I just need 2 odd onions. This is so fucking hard. Of course the one time onion. I've been talking to myself. Yeah, the more you stream, the better you'll get at that. You just kind of like come up with shit to say. The hardest way to do that, or I mean not the hardest, the easiest way to do that, at least for me. No! Oh, there's 2 odd onions there! You fucking bitch! Why'd you eat the odd onions and not the carrot? Fucking motherfucker. Okay. Anyway, the best way to do that for me was just chatting stuff. But that's where you get into like kind of iffy territory because some people don't like reactions to stuff, some people do. It depends on how you're reacting to it. There's right and wrong ways to react to people. I try not to react to people all that much just because I don't want that to be what my channel's about. Even though I do love doing commentary shit. I could talk for hours and hours and hours about stuff. But it is other people's content and I don't really like it. It's not necessarily stealing it because I'm adding to it, but like I still feel bad sometimes. Oh, the golden farm! You saw him! Well, he flew away from me when I was gonna feed him. How could he do that to me? Can there just be another? Just one more. One more fucking odd onion, please. I'm begging you, game. Oh, the topic I have in my brain is bread and world domination. Also, I'm very scared of copyright and I refuse to do React content. Yeah, copyright is not a fun thing to get hit with. I haven't had any issues with copyright, but it's not like they could copyright you if they wanted to, I think. However, most people don't do that because it's just not worth it. Like, reaction content is such a popular thing on Twitch. If you were to copyright everyone who reacted to your video and you're like a really big YouTuber that people like to react to, you're gonna be fucking copyrighting people literally all day. You're not gonna even have time to make content. So a majority of creators just won't copyright people unless they're like doing something actively malicious, like what Ethan Klein is doing right now with the 3 Hassan orbiters, as Pegasus calls them. He is suing them because when they were reacting to his video, they specifically said they were reacting to it to take views away from him. That is not good. That is something you would absolutely should get sued for because it's a fucking terrible thing to do. It's being an asshole. And it's just not cool. So Ethan Klein is going to win that lawsuit. I have no doubt in my mind he's going to win it. Because all 3 of the streamers he sued, which I believe are Casey Tron, Frogan, and that one really dumb streamer. What's her name? Denims. She has like negative 20 IQ, I swear. She's so fucking stupid. Anyway, he sued those 3 and he's 100% gonna win those lawsuits. And I should just clarify right now, I don't watch H3H3. I don't care about H3H3. I have never watched H3H3. This isn't me just taking this side because it's H3H3. I'm taking his side because he's objectively right and they were infringing on his copyright. Yeah, it was fucked up. They've been harassing him for quite a while. It's just a whole long-standing thing. Why do I have a pink slime in my inventory? I got a Star Mail from Mochi Miles and Agnan Ortiz. I'm just gonna put this in here really quick. But yeah, obviously don't react to something exclusively to take views from another person. Also, the Casey Tron one was really funny because of the title of it in his like like paper things he did for the lawsuit was literally smoke more than she spoke. And you know what's funny? He was actually right, because it was like 6 minutes of her smoking and I think 5 minutes of her talking. So that's fucking crazy. That she was smoking weed, by the way, not cigarettes. I don't know if that matters at all, but that's what she was smoking. I obviously don't have an issue with smoking weed. I personally don't smoke, but weed is... I live in California. I'm perfectly okay with weed, obviously. Just not smoking. I really don't like smoking. It fucking makes me feel like shit. Maybe just because I'm bad at it. But I mean, I guess it's kind of a brag to be bad at smoking, in my opinion. I can't smoke for shit without, like, basically coughing so hard my lungs invert, it feels like. It fucking sucks. Yeah, smoking is not good for you. Don't smoke. I'm gonna go read in Minecraft. It's also gonna be fire. Hell yeah. Oh, that's a mod I should put on my modded Minecraft, growing weed in Minecraft. And that's when the FBI breaks down my door because I'm not 21 yet. You know what's really weird? In California, at least, I'm speaking purely for my state. I don't know about other states. In Florida, weed's fully illegal, so, like, you know. I live in California, and, I cannot grow weed until I'm 21. However, I can buy it and use it because I have a medical card. If you're wondering why I have that, it's because I have PTSD and it helps me sleep without nightmares, so, you know, I have, like, an actual legit reason for it. This isn't me just, like, making up shit. And before anyone tries to call me on it, yes, it is diagnosed by a licensed psychologist, PTSD, so, again, not me making up shit. God, that was so funny. I don't know why I'm not allowed to grow it, though. Not that I want to grow it. I live in an apartment. I don't fucking want to grow weed. Also, I can't grow anything, really. I'm really bad with plants. So I'm probably not going to grow weed ever. I just think that's kind of a weird law. But California does have some very weird laws. Obviously, it's not enforced, but it is still written in our, like, legal shit that you can't eat an orange in a bathtub. I'm honestly not sure what the origin of that is, but that's like a real thing that I believe is still written. It was written last time I checked, anyway. I'm gonna grow cocaine trees. Oh my god. You know what? That's where I have to be like, you know, I don't use cocaine, obviously. I'd be talking a lot more if I used cocaine. So, here's where my stream gets fucking taken down for talking about drugs. I guess I should censor myself. Coca-Cola is what I'm talking about here. We're talking about Coca-Cola, the drink, nothing else. Ooh, Saber parts are 104. I probably need to get some Saber Science. I love Coke. I love the drink Coke. It's really good. But I never buy it because it's expensive as shit. God. I don't know about, like, anywhere else, but man, California is fucking manically insane with their prices. I need to preface that this was before the pandemic, and also the soda, oh my god. Before the pandemic, I went to LA to go shopping because I wanted to go shopping on Melrose Avenue to be bougie, you know? And, I tried to buy, a belt. It was, like, $70 for the belt. What the fuck? What? I did not end up buying the belt, by the way. I didn't end up buying anything, because I'm not going to buy from a store that has 30. It was like $50. I don't know. Whatever price I said, that's the price it was. I'm very tired. I can't remember right now, and I'm still mad about it. It's fucking crazy. I don't know what I'm gonna mix the phosphors with. Probably, like, just wear shoelaces at this point. Exactly. What should I mix it with? I can mix it with a tabby, a rock, a rad, a boom, or a honey, or a pink. Because those are what I need for my things. Ad break incoming in 2 minutes. Go to YouTube when the ads start, or sub, I don't know. Or deal with the ads, I don't know. If not, just go to YouTube and keep typing in Twitch chat. YouTube's latency is dog shit though, so fair warning about that. I need Q-berries! Fuck! I'm gonna go out and get those. Oh, I should probably also do the... I'm just gonna eat the ads. It's 3 minutes of them. If you have not been here when I've explained this, I just do 3 minutes of ads at a time because you need to play 3 minutes of ads an hour to disable pre-roll ads. And I don't want pre-roll ads, so I just bite the bullet and play the 3 minutes all at once, so I just have an hour of like nothing, no ads. Yeah, that's one of the things when you get affiliate. Like I said, you have to run ads. You either have to have pre-roll ads at some point, you could have them partially disabled and run like under 3 minutes of ads, or you could have them fully disabled and run 3 minutes of ads per hour. I hate pre-roll ads, they taste bad. Yeah, pre-roll ads are the fucking worst. They're much worse than just running ads in my opinion. Awesome stream. Thank you, Green Jelly Lover. I'm happy to have you in chat. Also, amazing username, Green Jelly Lover. I also love green jelly. As you can see from my green jelly cats over here. Even though they're radioactive, it's okay, they just have bananas in them. I'm gonna put my phosphees over here. Look at my knife. It is quite the awesome knife, if I do say so myself. Curtain. Please have enough for just upgrading. I was actually kind of worried the choose violence emote was gonna like, not get approved because it has violence in the name of it, so I was worried that like Twitch would like auto reject it. But for some reason, I have like auto emote approval. I'm really not sure why Twitch decided to give me that, but it's been very helpful for uploading emotes, at least. Not that I would ever upload anything against Twitch terms of service. I'm not trying to get banned. At least not banned for a valid reason. If I get banned for some bullshit, who cares? I am most certainly gonna get banned at some point, so am I. I know I'm gonna get banned at least one time, and I'm sure it's gonna be for something just fucking ridiculous. Twitch is kind of insane. Well, I'm also a woman. And this isn't me saying women are better. This is me saying that Twitch favors women to a kind of crazy degree, and I don't like it. I don't see a difference between women and men. Never have, never will. I'm bisexual, so, you know, really not gonna see a difference dating him either. So, you know, the fact that they just refuse to they basically refuse to ban women ever. Cause I'm gonna say a slur or something and then I'm gonna be done for it. Amazing. Oh my god. This is deleted now, but like I still remember it very vividly. It's deleted because I was underage in the video, by the way. I deleted all my stuff with me underage just for the sake of... I've had a lot of pedophiles message me. I don't want them watching my videos when I'm a kid either. So, I used to have a lot of pedophiles message me. I should say I'm too old for them now at 19, which is very sad. But you know what? He has some very bold takes on slurs. Yeah, that's like 90% of the people I went to school with, too. What was I saying? I don't know. I don't know what I was saying. That's what happens when you fucking use weed, by the way. Your memory gets all shit and you like just forget what you're saying mid-sentence. I don't know. I can't blame that on the weed. Now that I think about it, I've always been that way. Aw, fuck you, market prices. I think... Well, I don't think. I'm I want to get tested for ADD. Actually, I don't think ADD is a used term anymore. I think it's just ADHD, whether you're hyperactive or not. I am not hyperactive, I know that, but like my thought process is very like ADHD reminiscent. Like it's just going one thing from another to another all the time. It's always very fast. You know, there's quite a lot that makes me think I have ADHD. If I know, I will retract that statement, and it's just me having TikTok brain. However, I don't use TikTok all that heavily. I use it maybe once a week, so I don't think that's what it is. I'm eating ads. I'm so sorry that I have to run ads. It's Twitch, it's not me. L ads. Ads are an L. Hang on. Type in L ads in chat. Just so you know, people watching ads, that I don't support ads and I never will. If I could run 0 ads on my channel, I would do that happily. They don't fucking give you jack shit of a revenue share anyway. Like, this isn't me like saying I want more ad revenue or anything, but I'm just saying, like, for other creators, the fucking ad revenue split is kind of insane, for at least for affiliates. Once you get to partner, I think it goes up to 70-40, and with the Plus program, you can get like higher shares too. But I mean, I think getting diagnosed does not help much. I just want to know if I have it for sure, so I can say that I have it, not like feel like I'm self-diagnosing myself. Because I would never self-diagnose myself with anything. Just because I feel like it invalidates people who actually have it. Actually, I can tell you for a fact it invalidates people who actually have it. Because, like, when I was in school, and I would, like, see other kids, like, faking depression and stuff. And this isn't me assuming they were faking depression. Like, I mean, they told me they were faking it to get attention. It would, like, really upset me. Because, I have depression and have for quite a long time. My dad also has depression. He has a genetic one, I think. I think mine's more, like, circumstantial. But it could be just, like, genetic, too. I could have genetic and circumstantial depression for all I know. But yeah, it's not fun. It's not this thing you should fake. It's not something you should want to have. It's fucking terrible. It's awful. It's something everyone who has depression wants to fucking get rid of so they can just, like, you know, wake up at a decent time or, like, not sleep for 12 hours. So people who fake it are really just, like, you know, stop. It also gets misdiagnosed a lot and yet is still poorly researched, sadly. Yeah, it's probably gonna get misdiagnosed a lot more with TikTok and short form content in general decreasing people's attention spans. That's gonna be like a huge issue for like diagnosing actual ADHD. Well, maybe TikTok can cause ADHD, I don't know. I don't know that ADHD has any like specific causes. I thought it was just a genetic thing, but I'm also not a doctor and you shouldn't take what I say for a fact because I could be wrong. If I am wrong and you know that I'm wrong, please tell me that I'm wrong so I'm not spouting misinformation on my stream like some Alex Jones type shit. Fucking talking about the chemicals in the water and stuff. I don't remember what I was going over here for. I think I was just checking to see if I had slimes over here, I don't know. I'm going to check my emails, letters, and go do the Ogden Ortiz thing. Star mail. Okay, so we're gonna read the ones that aren't story. Like I said earlier, the story is definitely gonna upset me because me and my boyfriend are long distance, and I really don't want to hear about long distance relationships right now for the sake of my own mental health. Anyway, Mochi Mile, subject, no subject. Well, it seems like another wannabe rancher has signed up for a lonely existence on a faraway space rock. Congrats, Beatrix. I'm Mochi Miles. That's Miles, and as in Tatsuya Miles, the billionaire. Well, fuck you, living off daddy's money. I'm here to do important business for my dad, but that doesn't mean I won't make all the rest of these backwater types out here look bad in the process. No one conquers the polar market like I do day in and day out. My dad gives me the inside track, so look forward to my requesting plorts that I know will make me huge profits later on. Okay, so you're insider trading. So I wish you the best of luck, Beatrix. Maybe you'll even reach second place, and at the very least you can tell your friends that you helped out the great Mochi Miles in her conquest of the far, far range. Later, Tater, Mochi Miles, top rancher. Well, this person is very egotistical. ADHD lowers dopamine, so depression comes easy. I used to be really big on knowing my mental illnesses, but I've learned to just push through to some degree, even if my work is sloppy. Make this whole stream, bro. What? Yeah, I didn't know that ADHD lowered dopamine. That could be, if I do have ADHD, that could be another factor in depression. Anyway, partnership. Okay, so this is gonna be the thing that unlocks Saber Slimes. Finally, I saw that that one was already open. You seem to be making a name for yourself, and I like your style, so let me cut right to the chase. I'd like to offer you a job doing a little side work for me. I've got a chunk of land on the outskirts of my property that has access to a place called the Wilds, a land of primitive feral slimes and dangerous as all get out, but also home to a delicious and rare fruit that I love. If you're up for a challenge, come down to a little retreat of mine near the Wilds and learn more. I found you a derelict teleporter on your network that I've activated on your ranch. It'll take you right to it. Hope to see you there. And that's an amazing way to sign up. And I think I've read this. Make this whole stream about you, bro. I hate all the ads. I don't know if you're saying that as an insult or not. Maybe I didn't read it. I'm just gonna read this. If you're not making it as an insult, I'm not gonna assume you are. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Victor Humphreys, professional slime rancher, slime scientist, and amateur musician. Me too. My understanding is that Miss West has already informed you of how the range exchange works, so I will spare you any further education. Instead, I'll illuminate you on what you can expect from my own requests. As a slime scientist slash rancher, I have a tremendous interest in the Liquiform Legion that we share this vast range with. The slimes, my studies often keep with the slimes. Oh, okay. As a slime scientist slash rancher, I have a tremendous, my studies often keep me from venturing out on the range daily. Where I find myself short of a particular species, I use the range exchange to fill that gap. Don't worry though, I will reimburse you handsomely for your efforts. Good luck in your new venture, Miss LeBeau. I look forward to seeing life breathed in once again to the former Twilger's Ranch. Sincerely, Victor Humphreys. P.S. I once lost my most favorite fiddle while fleeing a feral bloom slime. Its value is only sentimental, but should you find it, I'd very much love to be able to play it again. There's a what? Death Hike. We're not reading that. That's that. That's that. And I think we've read everything. There's still one I haven't read. What is it? Is it the Rewards Club one? Yeah, probably. I want to be just like Victor. Exactly. Finally, we got this open. Is this in the base game or is this DLC? I don't know. We're not going to worry about that just yet, though, because I have other things that I need to use my money on. Actually, we're going to go this way, because the gardening upgrades that Ogden gives when you complete his shit is so awesome. What time is it? It's 3 or 4. I actually have to end this stream before 6 because I'm going somewhere with my mom after she gets off work, and she gets off work at 6, so I want to be ready when she comes home. Oh, what the fuck did that first one say? I think it was just him saying hi. I built this place years ago as a little vacation spot for myself. Later on, I realized that it neighbors a cluster of islands filled with primitive saber slimes. I called these islands the Wilds, and after exploring them, they revealed their true secret, the rare Cucadoba fruit. What's a Cucadoba? Why, it's only the most delectable, irresistible fruit in the known universe. Well, most people say it tastes like rotten cheese, but they're wrong. Ew. Anyways, I soon became obsessed with Cucadobas, but I found myself quickly becoming too old and too slow to deal with the risk. You see, the Wilds are home to hordes of feral slimes, the descendants of the ancient saber slimes that once hunted these lands. Collecting Cucadobas is dangerous. And that's where you'll come in. I'll happily reward you for collecting those sweet, sweet Cucadobas for me. Just deposit them into this custom range exchange here and we're in business. Collect enough of them for me, and I'll start by giving you my secret miracle mix for your gardens. I'll also reward you with a block of my special spicy tofu for every 3 Cucadobas. I've activated the teleporter to the wilds here at the retreat, and it's now yours to explore as you see fit. Just know that the warp network there is a little buggy. How were your grades in school? My freshman year was pretty terrible, and then high school was alright, and now I'm in college and my grades are alright again. And then before that, I always passed. I only failed one time, and that was in my freshman year when the pandemic had just started and I was depressed as shit and I didn't do anything because I was online. Also, welcome to the chat buffer. So just be prepared. Okay. So now we're good. We can get into the wild so we can start getting awesome upgrades for my guidance. I think there's a working teleporter like right over here. Oh, let me up. 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 It's not gonna let me up. Asshole. Okay, whatever. I'll look over here. That one? Nope. Yeah, my freshman year grades were fucking just the worst. Terrible, terribly awful. Like, literally straight Fs. Not even kidding. Okay, fuck this place. We'll come back here later. I need to come in here to get out of here anyway, so... No, we'll come exploded? Never mind. Okay, just lag. Why? I got average A's and B's? Congrats, dude.